My fiancé ghosted me a week before our wedding, so I sent his honeymoon reservation to his new girlfriend's work inbox. I hit send on the email containing Jake's honeymoon itinerary to Madison's work address at 2:47 a.m., 3 vodkas deep and 7 days before what should have been my wedding. The Maldives reservation, complete with the couple's massage I'd booked 6 months ago, landed in the inbox of the woman he'd been screwing since March. I know because I watched the read receipt pop up instantly. Jake vanished 5 days ago. No explanation, no fight, just gone. His apartment cleared out while I was at my final dress fitting. His mom blocked me. His friends went silent. After 4 years together, 18 months engaged, I was deleted from his life like a spam email. I found out why through his cousin's Instagram story. Jake and Madison, his just a co-worker, kissing at some bar downtown. The timestamp showed it was posted the same night he disappeared. I should have seen it coming. Madison started at his firm in January. By February, he was mentioning her constantly. Madison thinks this. Madison said that. When I asked about her, he laughed. Said I was being paranoid. Said she was engaged too. I believed him because I needed to. The wedding was already half paid for. The invitations were out. My dress hung in our closet like a promise. The signs were everywhere. Late nights that didn't match his timesheet. The gym membership he suddenly needed. The way he'd angle his phone away when texting. How he stopped initiating sex but seemed satisfied anyway. I told myself it was wedding stress. My friends said all grooms get cold feet. My mom said men need space before big commitments. Everyone had an excuse ready for him. But that night, staring at his cousin's story, watching them grind against each other in some club while I'd been home addressing thank you cards for shower gifts, something snapped. I had passwords he forgot to change. His Gmail. His Amex still linked to our wedding registry. The honeymoon booking confirmation sitting in his inbox like a gift. Madison's LinkedIn was public. Her company email format was easy to figure out. Senior Marketing Manager at Preston Communications. They had their entire team listed on the website. Professional headshots and everything. She looked so polished. So accomplished. So much better than me, the high school teacher who'd supported Jake through law school. I forwarded everything to her work email, the $12,000 Maldives reservation, the ring receipt showing Forever Yours engraved inside, screenshots of him telling me she meant nothing when I asked about her 3 months ago. His text calling her exhausting and clingy sent to me while probably laying next to her. I added one line, "Congratulations on the upgrade. Hope you enjoy the honeymoon I planned." Then I sent copies to her boss, her team, the company's HR department. Found every email on their website's leadership page. The CEO? The board of directors if they were listed. Everyone who might care that their senior marketing manager was sleeping with an engaged man she'd met at a professional networking event. Madison saw the email immediately. Then her boss. Then HR. By 3:15 a.m., Jake was calling me for the first time since he vanished. 43 times. I let each call go to voicemail, watching his name flash on my screen like a desperate prayer. The first message was angry. The last one, he was crying. Madison was fired by noon. Not for the affair, but for using company property to conduct it. Jake had been sending her explicit photos to her work laptop. My forwarded emails triggered an IT investigation that found everything. Months of messages during work hours. Videos in her office. Client dinners that were really hotel meetings billed to the company. The news spread through our industry like wildfire. She was toxic now. Unhireable. Jake lost his job 2 weeks later when someone anonymously reported his time card fraud, all those long lunches with her he'd billed as client meetings. I thought I'd won something. I thought destroying them would heal me. Instead, I became the psycho ex-fiancé who went nuclear. The friend group chose Jake, even knowing what he did. "You went too far," they said. "You ruined her career over personal drama." My own sister said I needed help. The wedding vendors kept my deposits. Every single one. The venue wouldn't return my calls. I ate $30,000 in sunk costs because nobody wanted to help the woman who weaponized revenge. Jake never spoke to me again. Not one word of explanation or apology. Madison sued me for harassment and defamation. I couldn't afford a lawyer after the wedding loss. I settled for $15,000 I didn't have, borrowed from my parents who looked at me with such disappointment I stopped visiting. They'd already told their friends about the wedding. Now they had to explain why their daughter was being sued instead. My company quietly let me go 2 months later. Culture fit issues, they said. Everyone knew the real reason. Someone had sent my principal screenshots of what I'd done. Parents didn't want their kids taught by someone unstable. The union couldn't protect me from budget cuts that somehow only affected my position. I live with my mom now, 34 and starting over. No savings. No career. No references that don't come with whispered warnings about my breakdown. Jake and Madison are still together. I check sometimes, hating myself for looking. They seem happy. She found a new job in another state. Fresh start. Clean slate. They post photos from trips I can't afford anymore. Meanwhile, I'm the cautionary tale every woman in our circle tells. Remember Sarah? Don't be like Sarah. The wedding dress still hangs in my childhood closet. I see it every morning, pristine and unworn, worth nothing now. Can't sell it because it's altered to my body. Can't donate it because seeing it leave would mean accepting what I've become. My mom pretends not to notice when I stand there staring at it, usually after wine, always after midnight. Some nights I do the math. One email sent at 2:47 a.m. cost me my career, my friends, my savings, my dignity, and any chance of him ever explaining why I wasn't enough. The satisfaction lasted exactly 18 minutes. The consequences will last forever. I thought revenge would taste sweet. Turns out it tastes like the unemployment office coffee, like borrowed money, like silence at family dinners where everyone's thinking about the wedding that never happened and the lawsuit that did. It tastes like watching from the outside while they build the life you planned. Turns out when you burn everything down, you're the only one left standing in the ashes. And ashes are all you get to keep.